Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez waits on it. 1 out. Gerard Dyson will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Martinez. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. Long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Hahn sets. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Salvador Perez, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Derek Martinez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Derek.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 away. Lucas Duda will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Hard hit ball to second. Escobar on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Smolinski is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Mike Moustakas is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Runners on first with one down. High and deep to left center field. Martinez racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Here comes Gordon around third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Alcides Escobar digs in here for his first appearance.
Alcides Escobar.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside the park home run. Lorenzo Cain will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On the ground to third. Taken in by Flores. Throw gets him, 2 down. Gerard Dyson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
3 runs already home here. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead, and he's safe.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter,
Steve Pearce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Left side. Sogard is there. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the Stephen Vogt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gordon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
left fielder, Jake Smolinski.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Smolinski sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Logan Forsythe stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eric Sogard. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Kansas City, shortstop, Alcides
Into the seats, 0-1. Hahn into the windup, 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Gerard Dyson tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Looped out toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Derek Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Curtis Granderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Lucas Duda will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
The designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Runner's on his way to third. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. A pause and the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Eric Hosmer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Salvador Perez digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just doesn't have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
Alex Gordon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Drilled to first. To his right, Smoke. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Kane moves over. 1 down. Jake Smolinski stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hosmer is right there. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out. Wilmer Flores is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Logan Forsythe makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Billy Selby will get the call here as he'll start this.
Number 29, Billy Selby.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Mike Moustakas strides in, grounded out his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he's retired, 1 away. Alcides Escobar digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Martinez moving in. And that's the second out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Ramirez over to his left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Eric Sogard will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. This is in the air to left field. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Luis Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 55.
Derek Martinez will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Gerard Dyson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The right fielder, number 1.
Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll snap one over to first. And another snap throw to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Steve Pearce will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit hard down the line. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Salvador Perez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And taken in out there for the first out. Lucas Duda will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Swinging a liner back through the box. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stephen Vogt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Alex Gordon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For the Royals, the left fielder, number 4, Alex.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Logan Forsythe.
Heading out towards shallow right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Tap foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Smolinski.
Jake Smolinski is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded to 3rd. On to 1st, and there are 2 down. Wilmer Flores will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Alcides Escobar steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Granderson over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate. Gerard Dyson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Martinez has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Eric Sogard will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Wade Davis.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Luis Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Perez scoops it up onto first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Derek Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.